Have you ever had the experience in your life where you're being so focused, so concentrated, and so engrossed in someone, somewhere, or something that you've totally lost track of time and space? Well, I bet you have been ill today because you've been very, very focused today. Dr. Patrick Cohn, he says, he's a sports psychologist from the United States, and he says this state of being is in the zone. In the zone. It's also been known as in the groove, and some people say one-pointed focus. Or some people just say it's in the flow. In the next few moments, I wish to share with you 3 ways and also practices that can assist you in reaching that in-the-zone state of being. So what are they? One of them is to be connected to your mind and aligned to your mind. The other is your body. And the third is your spirit. It has been proven over time that when you are in that state, you can produce maximum performance as well as productivity and efficiency. I had the great experience once upon a time to work with a world and Olympic champion figure skater named Kristi Yamaguchi from the United States. And she happened to be probably the most in-the-zone person that I've ever worked with and probably seen. Before she would get on the ice, she would be so concentrated into her mind, whether this be for practice or competition. She'd be in her mind, she would work her body, and also her spirit. She would flow as soon as she got onto the ice, flow freely and flowingly from one beautiful triple jump to another beautiful, excellent spin, to finessing her arms and her legs, and then lyrically skating to the music. She was totally in the zone, and that is why she became Olympic champion. She was dedicated and disciplined to be there. So let's talk about the mind. The mind, as we both know, has a left and a right side. And simply put, the left is about logic, the right is about creativity. To be in the zone, it's about connecting all together. And when you do that, the mind is asking, where am I going? What do I do? How do I get there? But the where is the vision. The vision. Kristi had a vision. Her vision was to be Olympic champion, and she moved towards that. One of the practices that a lot of elite athletes use, and also CEOs and a variety of other actors, etc., and they use it's called visualization. Visualization is the most amazing thing of where you go into your mind and you travel what it is you want at the end of the tunnel or the vision. You get into it and you feel it. You feel every movement. You hear, you sound. What is the sound around me? What am I sensing? What am I hearing? It is this incredible sensual quality of being in the zone and in the movement. Michael Phelps, which I'm sure you've heard of, the Olympic champion 14 times, he says that when I jump into the pool, I have finished my race. Because he has already finished it in his mind over and over. The next is the body. And the body is that beautiful temple that we have, and it is the energy source for the brain because they are interconnected. You cannot have one without the other. It is the talents, the unique talents that we all have here, scintillating talents that we use. And it's about connecting to them. It's about what is this body to do? What do I need to do? How do I get there? To that vision. One of the ways, and a few of the ways actually, are breathing, eating well. We know these, sleeping well. But there's one that you perhaps forget about most of the time, and that's called breathing. How many of you breathe? I hear some breathing. In actual fact, if we don't breathe, we don't live. It is the vital energy source of our body and therefore our mind and our brilliance. The next is the spirit. The spirit is asking the question, why? Why am I here? What is this I'm going to do? What is my purpose? That is the question. And it is the passion that's inside of you. That's the spirit. And that spirit can be enlivened by the practice of meditation. Meditation is the place where you go into your mind and you expand and expand and expand by breathing and mantras. But it's also the place where the knowledge happens, the seeking of knowledge, all of that. Visualization, breathing, and meditation. Christy made it to the pinnacle of sporting history and performance by looking at being in the zone. She was connected to her mind, body, and her spirit. And she was using her passion to drive her talents towards her vision of becoming Olympic champion. Well, I embrace all of you. Every one of you, and whatever you do in this world, I encourage you to go inside and find that space of being in the zone. And in that zone, connect and align to your mind, your body, and your spirit. And maximize your performance by using proven and successful techniques such as breathing, meditation, and visualization. Ladies and gentlemen, you deserve the best in life. And I wish you the best in life. And remember, be happy, be in the zone, be connected and aligned with your mind, your body, and your spirit. Namaste.